Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. Do you feel like you're just recovering from the last major recession? Well, guess what? Economic experts are already predicting another big downturn coming around 2024. I know that seems crazy soon, but recessions are an inevitable part of the economic cycle, and this video will show you how to survive the next one and set yourself up to get rich when it hits. I will walk you through the smart money moves to make right now, before the recession starts. This will allow you to go on the offensive and use the opportunity to your advantage while others try to minimize their losses. Trust me, with the right strategy, mindset, and preparation, the upcoming recession can be your ticket to financial freedom. Stick with me. I'll explain step by step what you need to do over the next few months so you're primed to profit when things turn south. So, let's begin. But first, we've got to understand why this recession is coming. Some of you might be skeptical about this 2024 recession thing, but hear me out, because some real economic factors have experts sounding the alarm about a downturn in the next few months. The Federal Reserve has been raising interest rates aggressively to fight inflation for over a year and a half. We all know high prices have been squeezing consumers and businesses lately. The higher interest rates also slow down borrowing and spending in the economy. If rates keep rising, it can lead to a full-blown recession. On top of that, many economists point to global instability caused by events like the war in Ukraine, supply chain crunches, and COVID-related turmoil in China. When global growth starts declining, it also drags the U.S. economy down. Most projections have the recession hitting sometime between late 2023 and mid-2024. Forecasters expect it may be about half as severe as the 2008 financial crisis. I mean, that one shook the world. While the causes are different, the expected housing market crash has similarities to 2008. Of course, this time, we likely won't see the same degree of crazy lending and toxic assets. The bottom line is economic indicators are flashing warning signs. Maybe it won't be until 2024, but a downturn is coming, and smart investors know it's better to be a year early preparing than a day late reacting. But how can you use this recession to secure your financial freedom? Now, I know the idea of another recession is scary, but your mindset going into it will determine whether you get rich or get wrecked. You see, recessions are great times to make a lot of money, but only if you know how to spot them and act on them. The key is to change your thinking to see chance where other people only see risk. When everyone else is frozen with fear and doubt, you must keep your eyes on the bright side. I'm talking about buying real estate that makes money for almost nothing, or getting shares in great companies at very low prices, or planning moves to steal market share from competitors having a hard time. If you keep a positive, opportunity-driven attitude, you can see what other people are missing when they're filled with worry and negativity. Believe me, people brave enough to charge into uncertain markets while others backed away have made some of the richest people in history. Not only can recessions save you money, but they can also help you become financially free. It's all about changing your thinking to see the huge opportunities instead of the problems. If you change your thinking now, you'll be ready to seize the day when the economy turns bad. Also, if you want to thrive during the next recession, you need to start stockpiling cash right now. When prices drop, you can act quickly to get deals if you have cash. Plus, it is a safety net if you lose your job or have other problems. So you must develop a savings plan to build your cash reserves between now and when the downturn hits. You can cut discretionary expenses like dining out, vacations, and cable bills. All you just need is to aim to save at least 6 months' worth of living expenses or more if possible. Also, if you own a home, consider downsizing or renting out a room to generate extra income. At work, you can ask about freelance projects or overtime shifts you can pick up. The more cash you can stockpile now, the more you'll benefit during the recession. Every dollar you save gives you more dry powder to deploy when undervalued assets become available. With a solid cash cushion, you can pounce on deals from a position of strength while others are desperate for liquidity. As you get closer to the expected recession in 2024, you will need to adjust your investments accordingly, as the game's name is getting more conservative and defensive. You need to shift your portfolio away from high-growth, high-risk stocks that get hammered in recessions. Move towards more stable, reliable assets like treasuries, utility stocks, precious metals, and other safe havens. Avoid speculative plays like crypto or IPOs. They tend to crash hard when a recession hits. Stick to blue-chip stocks in sectors like consumer staples that hold up better during downturns. During the recession, you aim to get your money parked in stable positions that protect the downside. Now, that doesn't mean selling everything right away, but as you enter 2024, you want to steadily get more defensive until your portfolio is filled with safe, recession-resistant holdings. Also, you need to understand that during a recession, fear sets in, and people start to panic and sell quality assets at crazy discounts. Now that's your cue to grab those quality investments. This is your time to deploy all that cash you've built up. Remember those boring treasury bonds and safe haven stocks? Sell them and use the proceeds to buy undervalued assets. Target high-quality real estate that you can scoop up for 30 to 50% below peak prices. Look for great businesses trading at half their usual valuation multiples. During this period, you need to resist the urge to try and time exact bottoms, as the key is having patience and cash to keep deploying as deals appear. Not all assets will recover, so choose wisely. But if you snatch up fundamentally strong investments at multi-year lows, you'll come out of this recession very, very rich. When everyone else is afraid, you'll make strategic moves to capitalize on the chaos. With the right game plan and mindset, this recession will be your ticket to financial abundance. So, there you have it, folks. I've given you my complete game plan to survive and thrive during this upcoming recession. By implementing these steps, you can enter the next downturn armed with the mindset, knowledge, and financial resources to capitalize on the chaos. So if you start preparing today, the upcoming recession could be the best wealth-building opportunity of your lifetime. Just remember to stay positive, as these downturns are just part of the economic cycle and always pass. Be sure to like and subscribe so you don't miss future videos. Let me know in the comments what topics you want me to cover next. The more prepared we are, the better we'll do on the other side. Now is the time to take action. Thank you, and peace out.